Kemba makes them go. I figure, he's what makes their team go, and I knew it was going to be a defensive challenge. So I just tried to come out and set the tone. And I knew he'd like to raise up off those pick and rolls, pull up for threes, get the big off balance, and raise up for pull-up jumpers. So I just kept fighting over the top, and I was trying to get a good contest, but I could tell he didn't see me on a few of them, so I just went ahead and blocked him.
In that first half as a team, it seems like you guys checked about every block. So it looked like you played pretty well.
I thought we did a great job of echoing the calls. When they were calling their plays out, a lot of times we echo it back to the bench, so they can tell us, well, look for this or look for that. But we was pretty sharp this morning in shoot-around, and we pretty much said it to each other, for the first part of this game, where we hear something and we was communicating what was coming to each other. So I think we were just in a much better position to make those plays.
You guys have won your last two games fairly handily, but you're not dominant in the first half. Was that at all important for you guys to come out in this game and really put a stamp on it right from the start?
You never know. It's an NBA game. Those are NBA teams. So just because a team might have a bad record or be in a bad stretch, that doesn't mean you're going to come out and get rid of them in the first half. A lot of times when you're playing against a team that you might expect to beat, you got to wear them down. That's usually how they get beat. They get worn down over the course of a game. So when you can sustain that, you usually just pull away from them, and I think that was the situation. But tonight, I think we were just sharp. We made it hard for them. We defended well, and then on the offensive end, we played well on that end too. So we just played a really good game overall as a group.
Now you got Denver coming up. How do you feel about the Nuggets?
They came here and they got one. We had a shot at the end of the game to beat them, and we didn't feel like we played that well. So we just got to take this brand of basketball that we've been playing the last few games and take it onto their court and go get us another win.
You're eager to test that brand of basketball against a good team. These guys have these teams have been playing forever, but now you get a chance to test it against the best in the West.
Yeah, it's more about us. I think it's more about what we've been doing, our own habits and our own focus. I think you can come into these games, the last few games we've had, and you can lose those games, if you don't approach them the way that we have. So I think as long as we had that same mentality that we've had, our focus is the same, I think we'll get similar results.